We are back with another episode. Well, anyway, that was a outrageous intro. That was an intro, wasn't it? Now, I remember last week didn't have any WoW videos. Oh no, need to think about this WoW Let's Play. Because of course, what did Blizz do? They not released. We're doing dungeons, okay? We're not doing quests in this video. They, of course, if you don't know, if you're living under a rock, gave the release date for BFA, which is in August 14th, I believe it was. So 4 months away. So we basically have 4 months to get as far as possible, as high. Now my guess is we're probably not going to get to 110, which is max level. We're probably going to get, my guess, maybe around level 90, around that time. Now that's a guess. I could be wrong. We could get to fucking level something. Level what's it called? I can't think today. Like normal, I can't think. Why can I not think the word? We could get to max level. There it is. That's the word. Am I recording? I am. Good. It would have sucked if I was not recording. Now, if you obviously you don't know my UI. This purple bar, of course you did. Why? This purple bar is meant to be an absorb shield, and that green bar there, that was there, is like overhealing. Now, the purple bar is usually not meant to be this big. It's like, it's just because we're leveling and ignore pain kinda counts as like a shield. So this, basically now that we have ignore pain, we're not taking damage. Like that's it. Tanking will be super easy until we hit like level 80 or something. When like balancing actually comes back into play. Because right now there is no balancing. Like right now at this level, no balancing whatsoever. Like the healer wouldn't have to heal me through this whole thing, and I would be perfectly fine. Anyway, what I was saying is, like okay, one more thing. The healer could literally go damage spec, and the paladin could heal himself, and the hunter, if the hunter's smart, will just not pull anything, shit like that. Hey, you're a boss. I forgot.
Forces of the earth, give me
Why you have it? You were invisible for a second there. Oh no, my shield went away. If only I could just press the button again. Yeah, anyway. What I'm trying to say is, BFA coming out October, August 14th-ish. It's gonna be super dope. Why'd I say that? That was a stupid word. It's gonna be awesome. Things are dying very slowly. Yes. August. Be excited. Now, that basically gives us 4 months to get as fast to get as far leveled as possible. I thought that was a boss, never mind, it's just like a mini boss thingy. Whee! Yeah. Oh no, I was about to die there. Now, obviously at level max. Oh, god damn it. Oh. God damn it, my add-ons for some reason have changed and it's annoying. Let me just boom. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, we basically have 4 months to get as far as possible, like leveling wise, like see how far we can get to. And yes, this purple bar, I like my UI. I hope in the next expansion I can use the UI, because sometimes you just can't. Like, because the person who made the UI and who's made the add-on isn't updating it anymore, so it just, either you can use it but it just won't work very well, or you just can't use it. But that doesn't happen too often. And if it does happen, I just gotta find another UI that looks pretty much the same as this, except slightly different. Yeah. But anyway, what I'm saying, explosion. Explosion. I'm gonna move because you suck. Something about leveling or one to. What was I talking about? Comment what I was talking about because I can't fucking remember. Something about something. I'm legit. I can't remember. My memory. ADHD for the win. It's weird that I'm good at somewhat decent at this game when I can't pay it. When well, whatever. That's what I was saying. I think something about ignore pain not being balanced at this level. Yes. Obviously, this my UI with the purple bar. You might think that's a bit annoying, but it's like the purple bar usually isn't this big, especially while you're tanking. Usually, it's very small because you know you're constantly taking damage. Ow. No. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Usually I can get it. You know, it's a purple bar. You might think, you might be looking at being like, that's a bit distracting. It's like, yeah, it's not really. I like it. Now you think it might get close to this one, but it doesn't ever like get there. If you know what I'm trying to say. How dare you silence? Why are you trying to silence a warrior? That's like the dumbest thing. It's a warrior. Like, they don't cast anything. Unless you're stopping me from like casting my Hearthstone, I guess. I was just listening to a song before to get in the mood for leveling.
The crystals speak to me. Today
Stop it.
means victory.
Yeah, and see, it will only go up to like a certain amount. Like you can't stack ignore pain up to like 10 times your health. It does have a cap.
I must get closer.
I think. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it does. I mean, it depends on how much health you have. So if you have like, yeah, it's basically how much. I think that's how it works. It just depends on how much health you have. At least that's the way I've been thinking it works. We.
I will end you.
Agamada. I know isn't that what he said? Agamada.
Blood of a Gamagon.
Load of the something.
Swords of earth. Blind them.
Hey, would you be surprised if I said I lost my train of thought?
Great boar.
Probably not, right? Yeah. Probably
Too
not.
far away. Blood of a Gamagon. Burn them.
And it's done.
Swords of earth. Blind them.
Ow. I'm not even looking at my health. He has a permanent bloodlust. Almost as overpowered as fucking shamans.
Swords of earth. Blind
That's the one thing I don't think I'll miss that much about Legion is how you can get legendaries and I have no rage, so I can't do anything. Okay, this dude's hurting.
I do not have a torch.
Weird. Yeah, the one thing I will not miss. Is this a ring or a waist? Oh, it's a waist. The one thing I will not miss probably about Legion is that you having to basically farm the best in slot legendaries that you can. I know there's a trappy. I'm just gonna activate it for shits and giggles because I'm sure someone else will. What I'm trying to say is that in Legion the what's it called? The like for example, let me give you an example. Legendaries are 100% random chance. There's no way to go, yep, I'm getting a legendary today. There's no like, but it's super rare, way more rare than just getting Yi. But the thing is, with legendaries like Shaman, they have every class has a best in slot legendary. Every spec has a best in slot legendary. And what best in slot means is, once you have that item, that like piece of gear, that you're not replacing it at all.
Get closer.
So like, they're best in slot legendaries and trinkets. What that basically means is, oh, you have a best in slot trinket. That means even if it's 30 item levels below, like, it's bad, but it does more damage. Like, even though it's for like only 900 item level, which right now is, it's like, it's worse than the normal difficulty of the current raid, sorry. But because it's still best in slot, and it's still better than any other trinket you can have. It's kind of stupid. Basically what it just means is, yeah, I don't know, it just sucks. It's annoying. Like, stuff like that will still happen, but with legendaries, because legendaries, like, shamans have a hand legendary that every shaman spec needs to be somewhat competitive in, like, high mythic damage stuff. And if you don't have it, it's almost like they don't want you in your raid, because like your mythic difficulty raid, because it's just so good. Kinda annoying. So yeah, it's just stuff like that I definitely will not miss at all, because I don't think there's legendaries in the next X-Pack, and if there are, oh my god, please no. Ow, why you hurt me so much? I stun you. Yeah. If you're watching this, comment what you're gonna miss and what you're not gonna miss about Legion. Like, Legion was a good X-Pack. I reckon it was fun. But just comment what you're gonna miss about it and what you're not gonna care too much about. Stop it. Why would you attack the... whatever. Anyway. Because I know the thing I'm not gonna miss is Paladins. Like, no, I'm not saying like they're leaving because like they're getting rid of Paladins, they're not. It's just the way Paladins play at the moment. The only spec I find somewhat fun is, let's say about just tanking, DPS, and a little, no, not even healing, no, just tanking. I've complained about it before, it's just, they're very boring. And even my friends who play Paladins even go, it's boring. Like, the only spec, like, not boring. Like, the only, like, DPS spec for Paladins is not fun, healing's a bit better, and tanking's probably the best in my opinion. But then again, my opinion, who cares about it? Stop throwing vines at me, you dumb biatch. I may, or may not, have just accidentally muted myself because I was trying to press the number 1. Where'd you go? Why does he still have loot? Am I meant to loot him?
I must get closer.
Nah, am I meant to mute him for a thingy-majig, or is the hunter not looted? Who cares? They revamped this dungeon quite a bit. Not quite, like, not a lot, but they've changed it a bit. Oh my god, it's a swamp thing. Why is everything in this dungeon called like Vine something? It's either called Vine Swipe or Vine this, Vine that. It's like, why? Like, stop it. Now I have a shaman that I have leveled. He's level 70 at the moment, and I'm actually trying to level by like doing all the zones I want to. Like, currently I'm in Outlands and I'm doing all of Outlands. Like, I only just finished the Grand, and I'm already level 70, so I have like Shadow Moon and Blade's Edge and what's the other one called? Neverstorm to do left. Now, it's cool and it's fun, but at the same time, it's like I kind of just want to move on. But I want to keep doing it. But I want to do the Mage Tower. Ooh, choices. Choices, choices. I could just come back to the zone, I guess, but I want to do it at level. Actually, now that I think about it, I reckon I should probably come back when I'm higher leveled, just so I can get stuff done quicker. Wait, I needed to check. I'm gonna have to upgrade these heirlooms to like level 100 or something. Yeah, I could probably, now that I kind of think about it, with my shaman, I should probably just get it to like level 100, 110, and then come back and do all these old zone leveling crap. Cause yeah, it's fun and all, but I can do the same quests but do it 10 times faster when I'm at 110. I just kind of felt like I wanted to do it at current like level, but you know how slow that is? It takes like 2 full afternoons of questing to finish like 80% of a zone in Outlands. Like Negran took for a long time. Tarok took a long time, especially because how the questing system is now. Let me see if I can show you. See this chapter thing? Let me show you a thing or two. Taroka Forest. It has 5 chapters. It felt like it had fucking 15. Like, I did it, and I was like, oh, it shouldn't take that long. It only has 5 chapters to do. And then I went in there, and because you can't really tell if you've never done the zone that much before, you can't tell what and what isn't a side quest. So I basically have to do every quest I see until I get the you've finished this chapter thing.
Target something first.
So what happened is basically I ended up spending like a whole like 3-4 afternoons just in Taroka Forest because there was a bunch of quests where you had to just kill shit. It was bam 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 bam. Yeah, but you know. Come back here, I'm gonna throw axes at ya.
I am out of range.
Oh no, he's draining my life. What am I gonna do? Maybe you should move out of the thing that's hurting you, you fucking mage. Ow. Oh my god, this boss feels like it's gonna take forever. It already feels like it's taking 10 fucking years. Why does this boss have like more health than the others, or yeah, okay, well the mage isn't doing anything and we don't have a hunter. That's why. Okay. So it's basically me and the paladin just hitting it. Good to know. Anyway, it's just I'm thinking about probably just leveling my shaman properly, getting it to cap, getting it some gear, having fun, and then one day just coming back and doing the zones. But I feel like if I do that, I'm lazy. Come on, baby. You can probably tell from the videos that this dude's a lazy person. He's either gonna forget me. I'm either gonna forget to do it, or I'm just not gonna do it because I'm too lazy and I want to play BFA stuff. Or I want to do mythic dungeons, or I want to, I don't know, do raids and shit like that.
I am out of range.
Wee! That's weird. Why does it stun you for like... It says it stuns you for 3 seconds and then it doesn't. It's weird. Boop, boop. I know the hunter's like really far away, but you know, he logged up. He basically left, so bad luck. Ow. Let's bring him over here, just because it's easier. No, leave shit on the ground, don't you? Or something? I don't know. Yeah, I almost pressed thunderclap. I don't want to pull any more ads.
Too far away.
It's a rare, but it's weird that that says it's a rare, like elite, but every time I come to this dungeon, it's always there. So, it can't be that rare, right? Anyway. Back to my problems. No, I'm kidding. Where the fuck did you go? Can you silence me again? I want to test something. Okay, well fuck you. You're gonna die before you can do it anyway. Where are you going? Good idea to always hand in quests in a dungeon as soon as you can. Otherwise, people will just pull the boss. You end up killing the boss, and then you hand in the quest, and then get the quest to kill the boss. And it's like, fuck. Are they not going to hand in the quest? I usually wait, but you know, you could just have a bad DPS, or you could have a now I usually wait, but the hunter's stupid, so no. I usually wait, but if I'm tanking, but you know, I'm not always the tank. What are you doing? I've never seen the boss do anything, so. Oh no, fire. I mean, I don't think I can really move her. She kinda just keeps oh, I can move you. Oh, hello. Since when was this a thing? I've never seen any, like, I've never seen anything from this boss. Ah.
Will consume you.
What level do we get battle cry? Oh, level 50. Okay.
I will turn you into ash.
Shush. It's like from 55 to 78 we don't get anything. You know, except for like the talents. Nee. I'll probably just be taking like damage talents. Really, like this one and just stuff that helps hurt things. Wee. Oh my god. Things in dungeons die so slowly now if you don't have all your DPS there. It also doesn't help, I guess, that the 2 DPS we do have are only... Like, we have a mage that doesn't know how to fucking shoot their, you know, cast anything. And none of, you know, just, yeah. Oh my god, a shield! I'm never gonna use it. Okay, I'll use that. Level up. Level up.
What?
Thank you.
Will be at your back.
And that was a nice dungeon. Oh, I don't know what to do now. Let's do some quests. Don't have enough time for a dungeon, so let's just finish off a quest or 2. And then we'll do a dungeon in the next video.
I am out of
Don't be
range.
too far away. Yeah, what I was thinking about my character is just to wham, 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 wham. That looks weird. Yeah, I need to think about this WoW Let's Play. And I was like, as I kind of thought before, like I'm kind of understanding why whenever I would watch a WoW Let's Play, I would always see the person like basically almost like give up at level 60 and then use a character boost because like the new expansion would come out and they could get a character boost and get ready for the next expansion, or character boost to like 100 and then level to 110 type of thing. I kind of understand why they're doing that, mainly because it just takes so long. I didn't think, like I knew this Let's Play was gonna be very long and, oh, excuse me, and take sorry, got interrupted. Anyway, I knew this Let's Play was going to take a very long time, and basically, yeah, it would take a very long time. But I didn't think, to be honest, I thought I would be at least level 50 or level 60 by now. So,
I must get close.
because that's not because we're not. Like, I'm not gonna use a character boost or any of that shit, because you know that costs money. And I ain't doing that. Bam. You know, that costs money to send the, you know, for a character boost, and I'm not using the one I have. I want to use that on something else. So, yeah, I do see why a lot of people who make YouTube videos, they would like not give up exactly, but more like they just stopped like leveling because they were like, this is kind of getting boring, or you know, stuff like that. Yeah, but what you gonna do? What can you do other than continue on? Like, you know, I mean, I could level off screen and we could just make this like that much of a casual Let's Play where you don't even see half of the leveling stuff, and I just get to like, I'm level 40 now, and then but in next video I'm level 50 and you just basically skip. It's like, but that would be kind of boring, wouldn't it? Not boring, but it would be very like, you'd miss out on a lot of stuff.
For the Alliance. What can I do for you? See you around. Greetings. See you later.
I
Farewell.
wasn't even gonna sing that song and it just came out. Lion King. You know, so what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Anyway, if we level, my guess is if we level even only twice or 3 times every 2 videos, we should get to probably around 70 before BFA comes out. Fuck you. I'm gonna throw that at you. Oh my god, of course 2 of you did it. Yeah. I don't know, need to think about this WoW Let's Play. I can see how it gets boring, but I almost feel like I can't wait. In the back of my head, it's like I can't wait till this Let's Play's done and the DBF playthrough's done, because then I can move on to Borderlands and Dark Souls and stuff. Be awesome. Love Borderlands and Dark Souls. Very different games, but very fun games nonetheless. I'm gonna throw this at you. Bam! Of course you're evil. Why wouldn't you be? Are you gonna be evil? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Stunned all of ya. Get stunned, ya fucking. The one problem with leveling in Prot Spec, you don't get any rage. Like, you barely get any rage. I feel like sometimes on my Prot at max level, I can't get rid of the rage. But, no, weird. Oh, I don't know, something. Come on, don't let me kill. Thank you. I was like, please don't make me have to kill you. I can't be bothered. It's a night elf
What brings
priest for some reason. And then we do this, and we get a
It is not
buff.
ready yet.
peace be with you?
That light just
May
freaking.
the stars guide you.
Now we go into the crypt. The catacombs, or whatever. Yeah. Climb the mountain. Yep, fucking. Basically, I feel like from now on, we're gonna be doing a lot more dungeons. A little bit less quests, and by a little bit, I mean probably a lot less quests, and a lot more dungeons. So apologies if you really loved me questing, but I'm kinda sick of questing, if you get what I like, kinda getting sick of it. Especially when all I do on my other character is quest. Kinda getting sick of it. To deal with it.
Too far away.
And I feel like questing is more like a by
do not
yourself
have a target.
afternoon thing that you do with music on in the background. Oh, hello. Is there another dude here? Why did I try to interrupt you? You weren't doing anything. And it's done. I think I'm just leveling in pro for like the last these quests because I'm too lazy to swap over to what's it called? Arms of Fury. Hi, hi, hi. And stun. And bleed. Everyone die. Anyone remember back in the day when Twat had a rend? The rend ability? Like, and what you had to do is you had to rend the target and then you had to thunderclap for it to like spread to other things. Where now Revenge just does it by itself. Those were the days. Those were the days of annoying. Anyway, B-Face coming out in 4 months. Fuck yeah. Early Christmas present. Like super early Christmas present. And of course, you still have the people shit talking it. You know my opinion on them. They can fuck off. They can literally fuck off. And stop clickbaiting people into, you know, oh, look at my video. You should be worried about BFA. Look, click the video. It's like, fuck off. You make the, you know, the people that make the exact same videos every time an expansion is like revealed or announced or just about to release. Can I make it? Wee.
Need help? Go
Anyway.
with honor, friend.
That's fun.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
You need something?
Okay.
Have a good one.
How are you?
No, I'm trying to talk to this dude so I can sell all of the shit. Just get rid of it. All of it. Just all of it. Just go. Just leave. 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 Leave my bags alone. Click. Click. Anyway.
Go with honor.
Yeah, that's where. Yep, that. Excuse. God damn it! It's like I need to hiccup and it's not going. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to say. Is this is where we're gonna leave the video for now. Next video we're gonna probably do some more dungeons. And by probably I mean we will do more dungeons. There's not a chance. We will. Like 100%. Yes. Yes. So I'll see you in the next videos. Bye bye.